You know what I would have said to her? I would have said, my wife and I just lost our baby, and it just makes us so happy.
Welcome to the
What's the deal?
Let me try that again. It's the Down with DP podcast with Robert Dunn and Ron Prendamano in 3, 2.
Hey!
Hi.
What's up?
Hi, hello.
This is actually take 2 of our show because
You gotta tell them about our business, Robert.
Ron's hot. Ron was coming in hot with that audio, buddy.
I'm never up this early. I click something. And
Hey,
it
it's
went to
all
the wrong
good.
microphone. And Rob's like, me, your audio's all wrong.
I just care about our listeners, you know.
It's a little better if it's lowered, even in post.
That's exactly how I said it
exactly
too.
how he
It's
sounds.
exactly. I said, I think that the audio should be.
Calm down,
guys-
Stuart, okay?
Oh yeah, look what I can do. Speaking of Stuart,
Hold on, but since this is take 2, if you didn't get
oh
us
yeah,
first one,
oh yeah. So we're gonna be talking. Oh yeah,
I'm
right.
Ron Prendamano.
All right, guys, we're gonna do take 3. No,
Oh.
and I'm Robert Dunn,
And we
and
are the Down with the DP podcast.
we're the Down with DB podcast.
Yeah, God.
We're gonna be talking about a few things here. We got some stuff that's on fire. Trump. We got some annoying influencer shit. Sports with Ron. Cold joke, and a new segment called Robert Rants, where I rant. Who knew that I would ever do that? We got a penetrating question. I mean, we got a full show today, everybody. We can't be fucking around today.
No, we can't. We have to have our audio correct, right? They have to be
Absolutely.
good,
With this is a pot. It's literally the one thing you have to have right is the audio.
right? Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. But hey, I got my coffee ready. I had a really funny segment of me, making coffee in the previous take. Man, you guys really missed out. I said, "Oh man, I have to go get my coffee," and it was really funny. But I have my coffee here already, and because I made a joke about fires.
You could always do that in post, right? You know, just
Yeah.
add it in maybe. You know,
Well,
love it so much.
Speaking of hot
Or
coffee,
just do a separate take. You know, just do a separate little short because you love it so much.
that's true. It's so
Yeah.
funny. But speaking of hot, Canada's on fire. I
Canada,
hear.
and you made that same joke last time.
I did. It
Canada
was so
is
good.
on fire, Robert. Canada's on fire.
But why, Ron? Why?
I honestly don't know why they're on fire. I just know they're on fire. Probably the same reason you like things in LA.
Oh, gender reveal parties then.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Why is Canada on fire? Rising temperatures, prolonged drought, decades of fuel buildup. Yeah, that's fun. So,
all those maple leaves drying up.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So, what's crazy is that these fires are so big and they're devastating, and I do feel for
They're the
Canadians.
biggest fires, but they're much
I do
bigger in
feel for
America.
I do. Oh God. I do feel for the Canadian people, but also what's crazy is that once again the smoke is coming to the United States.
Wow.
It's hitting like Lake Michigan.
They're
and
crossing our border. The smoke's crossing the border.
Crossing the border, man.
I want to
Yeah.
see fucking papers, bro.
It's insane.
See,
Like,
they're taking our air.
it's
Other countries coming in.
Insane. No, okay, you're not experiencing. You've experienced. You know how bad a haze can get when a fire is so big.
Yeah, I
It's
can.
insane. For those that haven't experienced it, it's like the apocalypse out there. It
Oh,
really is.
apocalypse now?
Maybe later.
Right now?
No, maybe later.
Okay. Apocalypse later.
Yeah, exactly. It's got an orange hue at sunset. You can look at the sun and like you can just stare at the sun because the smoke
Literally,
is protecting the rays. from
It's
coming at
like
you.
it's like the reign of Trump over our skies, like when Scar took over
Wow,
Pride
you are-
Rock.
Not exactly, but I mean, wow, it's
Yeah.
it's insane. Like I'm wearing a mask again, Robert.
Oh, that's nostalgic.
Yeah.
Do you feel like oh, I remember this fun time?
Listen, COVID
Mhm.
with the mask wearing thing as a flight attendant during that time period,
Mm-hmm.
fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. So, I mean, it's just kind of weird now because, like, during the pandemic, you would wear the mask inside places. Outside, you'd kind of take it off.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's the opposite. I feel like I'll wear the
Mhm.
mask outside, but once I get inside, I'll take it off.
Weird.
So it's just, I mean, I guess that's kind of how it should be. I don't
Do you
know.
see my coffee cup?
Not
Can
really,
you read
no.
it? Is it backwards for you?
You are my favorite?
Yeah,
Oh, did your Bubala give you that?
maybe. Or maybe I got it. Who
Oh,
knew? Maybe we both got it.
oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I hope these fires stop soon.
Same.
Because I'd like to go outside and play, and I'd like to breathe outside again.
Yeah, you love playing hopscotch and Foursquare, all that stuff. That's you.
All those city games, yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
with
Double
the
Dutch.
kids, which is not weird. This is not weird.
Funny story about that, okay?
Funny
Actually,
story. As I got out of the courtroom.
Really funny story about that, okay? Jess and I are going to one of our favorite burger spots, Hamburger America.
Burger King. Oh, no.
No, Hamburger America.
Okay.
Really good burgers next time you're in New York.
I honestly, I'm always on. I'm so down for that.
Okay,
but
anyway,
go on. Sorry.
Yeah. So
yeah.
There was it was a beautiful day last summer, and it was a park, or maybe it was like late winter. Beautiful day, and it was a park, and it said, "Do not enter the park if you don't have a child." Well, I'm short, and Jess is with me, so it was fine. No.
You could also just find a child.
There were like 3 dudes already sitting at the park, like either playing chess or talking or just drinking coffee, whatever. Looks like they were off from work break, whatever. And there were no kids in the park. Nobody there at all. So my wife and I go, we sit on the bench, we just chill. No kids in the park, what the hell? Mother comes in, or nanny or whatever, comes in with her 2 kids or something like that, right? And she just turns and stares at me.
Oh, she gives you a Karen stare?
Yeah, but says nothing to the 3 dudes chilling over there.
Oh,
but I'm sitting with my wife. And she's over here staring at me, and we're like, fuck you. There were no kids in here when we were sat down. And then we kindly got up and left. But yeah, that's my lady thought I could have been a pedophile story. Yeah.
Oh, well, if she came up to you, you could have you could have talked real slow, and she'll be like, oh, he's like a child.
You know what I would have said to her? I would have said, my wife and I just lost our baby, and it makes us so happy to be here in this park.
Yeah. She had the miscarriage at this park, actually, and it's
no, the baby died post.
Oh, post. My God, yeah.
Oh no, I was going full morbid with it. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really funny.
We were talking about something, and then I got into my story.
Oh, Canadian wildfires.
Yeah.
But yeah, something. Yeah, that I do like that joke. Actually, you know me. I do like dark humor to an extent if it comes from a place of comedy, and I think that does.
Because I was completely innocent, sitting there just enjoying a park.
Yeah, and I know that Chuck E. Cheese has that same rule, right? Or was that true? Do they actually have that rule? Could I just go in and have a slice of pizza, or
no? I think you have to be with kids, or you have to be part of the party, or something like that. Yeah,
and that's why Dave and Buster's exist.
Exactly. No, but those things are good though. You want to protect children at all costs.
Oh, absolutely. It's just that Chuck E. Cheese is a place full of games, and adults like that too. So that's why we got Dave and Buster's. So this way you can go in, and there's alcoholic drinks as well, and you can have a good time. And that's why I love D and the B. I love D and the B.
We are not sponsored by them, but maybe we should.
Oh man, that would be that'd be cool.
It'd be better than
B. Sorry.
D and B leave out the C. C stands for crumble. Oh
wow, that was terrible. I was gonna say, yo, are you down with DP at the DB? Come and see me, Robert and Ron and Ron.
RD and RP.
Yeah. Here's the thing. As far as when I said that joke wasn't funny, and I meant that. How do you tell a friend when maybe you don't? I think the answer is don't fucking say anything. But how do you tell a friend who? This is just mean, but how do you tell a friend that the content they make is not funny? Do you just not say anything?
Yeah, I don't say anything. Yeah.
Okay. Because I make content, I don't expect everyone to love it either. You know what I mean?
No, we've gotten some hate comments and stuff like that.
Sure.
Especially when we touch on religious stuff. That's fun.
Yeah, that's really fun. But yeah, I don't know. Been seeing some stuff pop up recently, and I'm like, oh man, this is terrible. Like, stop making these. And it's not this is someone who isn't writing stuff on their own. They're hanging out with someone that makes sketches, and
Okay.
I'm just like, stop hanging out with that person. They're not funny. It's so cringe. But I don't know. I think that's just me being a negative Nancy.
I mean, if somebody asks me for their honest opinion, I'll give it.
Yeah.
I've had plenty of friends throughout my comedy career who I love as people. I may not be a fan of their comedy, but that doesn't mean they're not funny.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of the same thing. Just because their content I don't like doesn't mean I don't doesn't mean they're not good.
Yeah.
And then there are times when people actually just suck.
Did you happen to see the election speech at all?
I did. I saw some of it. Yes, the one where Donald Trump says that it was definitely stolen in 2020. And we have proof.
Oh yeah. We got, but
that he has proof. What was it? China stole 220 million American voter registrators.
That really happened.
So let's.
Why is he still on that? He won. I know he lost, but he's in his second. Why do you give a fuck anymore?
So. Remember in 2016, it was proven that Russia interfered with our elections.
Yeah.
Who won that year? Trump.
Yeah.
Okay. Next time come around. China interfered with our elections. Okay. And Biden won. Okay. So we have 2 elections where we had foreign interference. Okay. 2024 rolls around. Trump won. Everyone thinks it was fraud again. Musk had something to do with it. What is it? What is it? Starlink?
Yeah.
Musk had something to do with it. They think that's a conspiracy theory going around.
Right.
The bottom line is we need to stop fucking with elections.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Does he have actually? I haven't. I mean, I know he says he does.
I didn't go to whitehouse.gov. That's whitehouse.gov.
Whitehouse.gov.
I did not go to that. Because I think it's bullshit. I think it's complete bullshit.
Yeah.
And if he did win 2020, well, we would have been done with him by now.
Right.
Maybe.
I'm
sorry to continue the entire pandemic under his control. Thank God we got rid of him when we did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like we talked about last week, the cyclosporiasis, all the people eating lettuce and Taco Bell saying it's our fault and everyone shit themselves now. A lot of those reasons that this is happening is because all those agencies that checked that stuff, they got rid of.
Yeah, absolutely.
They got rid of. So, make America
Robert
healthy,
Kennedy.
Make America healthy again. Well, if you're basically putting all of us on your version of Slimming Tea and we're just shitting our brains out to lose weight, well, then I guess you're succeeding.
Yeah. If you want to lose weight, people, order Taco Bell. Funny enough, it's coming from the vegetables. Not you would think it would come from like the bad quote unquote meat.
Here's another. I know we talked about this last week, but it's still a hot topic. Like the people are still like I'm getting annoyed with these people that are like, oh, you see, vegetables are the problem, not meat. No, you stupid fuck. It's a checks and balance this thing, man. You know how many times chicken gets contaminated? There's a salmonella outbreak every year.
Right.
Give me a break. I mean, it's because we're not checking. Anytime you grow something and mass produce it, if you're not checking for things, something's bound to happen. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So basically, grow your own produce. End of story. But if you can still eat your veggies, cook them down, buy frozen.
Right. They say if you want, this is true, if you want to be extra safe in sanitizing your fruits and vegetables, what you can do is do a wash where you do 1 part vinegar and 2 parts water, and the white vinegar can sanitize it. So that's one way to help fight it.
Do you know how many cultures pretty much do that already?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I remember,
especially when it comes to meat, the whole vinegar wash and lemon and thing like that. Yeah, a lot of cultures do that.
Do you remember when we were growing up, there was I don't know if it was Clorox. I don't remember who was doing it, but they came out with it was like in the laundry detergent area. It was like to clean your fruits and vegetables. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
It didn't really take off, but I remember seeing
it's
commercials
it
for
still
it.
exists. Yeah,
It does. Oh,
I think it still exists, or some variation of it. Yeah, they would.
man, we should be seeing commercials for that. Shit. But
Yeah.
I remember seeing this video too. I don't know if you saw that influencer that went grocery shopping.
No, I didn't.
So super out of touch lady. This is so crazy. And it's so like aggravating. Such an out of touch person. Now she is someone that orders from Sam's Club. And she
Okay.
claims in her video that Sam's Club like couldn't get her order, and so she had to go out and shop. And so she films herself going to this grocery store, a normal grocery store, and she is acting like she's in like the apocalypse. She's like, I can't believe this. This is so crazy. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm actually here. And she's acting like she's too good to go to a normal ass grocery store. And she's looking at all the fruits and stuff. Like, all these fruits look so bad. Oh my God. And she has her annoying ass friend with her. Like, so it's like you can imagine.
What kind of grocery store did she go into?
Oh, it was like, honestly, it was like a typical
Like a Dixie type situation.
Yeah, like a Winn-Dixie. It was typical regular
or
grocery
Ralph's
store.
for the West Coast people.
Yeah,
like, just something like that.
It wasn't like she was in this small dinky farmer's market place. She was in a regular ass grocery store. But also, it's like, if Sam's Club isn't delivering your produce or whatever, why not just shop at Sam's Club? Why even go if yeah.
Where do you go shopping?
Oh, so I go shopping. We have so I do either go to Walmart or I go to in LA Ralph's. Ralph's
love Ralph's. Love
oh,
Ralph's.
okay. I love Ralph's too.
True.
Yeah, Ralph's is really good.
So
yeah.
There is C-Town just around the block from me, which I'll go to if I need like something quick. Because of my my wheat allergy, I will order from Whole Foods a lot of time. And then my wife's grandma, who we live with and help take care of, she has memberships to like Walmart, BJ's, things like that. So we'll order certain things from there. So kind of a bit of everything. But I noticed something that people in the suburbs don't really deal with. And like, how do I say this? Like, people in the suburbs have a completely different view of grocery stores than people that live in a city.
Okay.
For example, C-Town is a major brand, yes, but my C-Town is a very localized market. Okay, there's a lot of Caribbean out here.
Okay.
So you're gonna find a lot more Caribbean things. Like,
gotcha.
I was talking to my sister about I was gonna make something vegan and I needed a vegan creamer or something like that. Okay. And I'm like, I don't know if my grocery store has it. And my sister who lives in Florida, she's like, oh yeah, every place is gonna have it. Oh, I can find it anywhere. I'm like, oh sweetie, that's right. You never left suburbia. You only know of Publix and Walmart, Winn-Dixie and Aldi's and all those things. Yeah. It's
it's like a jack of all trades, master of none.
Knocking it. It's just like, sometimes if I want something, I have to venture out to find it.
Yeah. We have a grocery store called Vallarta. It's basically
I've seen it.
It's more in like Mexican produce and stuff. Like, they have kind of everything, but it's obviously like forward towards that. So I shop there too if I want specific ingredients. And there's one right by me, so it's super convenient.
I mean, I've gone to Flushing to go to certain Asian markets to get stuff I need from there. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have a really cool place, man. I know that you're going to be in Burbank and I'm going to be at San Diego Comic-Con at the time. But I would have totally taken you to this place called, or if you're looking for good Italian, there's a place called Pinocchio's near you. And
I feel like you said it's good. I feel like they're lying.
What? That I'm lying?
Yeah, your nose is growing. That's why.
All right. We do have a studio audience, all Ron's friends, and half of Pinocchio's is like a go up and order at the counter, but then the other half is like a bakery and market. So I always thought to like go there and buy some Italian stuff. You know what I did actually? True story. I was driving back from Carpinteria, California, on the way back to LA. And I stopped, and these are everywhere, not just California. But you ever see like you're driving down the road and you see like just a sign that says fresh strawberries, pull over here?
We grew up in Florida. We grew up in Florida. Of course we have.
I never stopped at those, and I did this time, and I got myself a big ass thing of strawberries, and it was fucking awesome. So
Cheap.
yeah, it was like $12 for like 3 like big baskets, and
Awesome.
I've been eating strawberries like crazy, man. But to that influencer again, so really annoying. Look it up, you can find it. It's gone viral, and she's just being so obnoxious, like she's too good for the store, and she's just acting like she even says something like, "This is so weird. I feel like I'm in a simulation. Like this is so weird." And it's like, shut the fuck up. But it also, what makes you think like anyone's going to relate to you there? Because there are people that, it'd be like if I don't know, like had a shop, because there are dollar stores that have produce. And it's
Yeah.
like if I made a video being like, I can't believe I'm shopping at the dollar store, because there are people that do have to shop there. So why?
I also think even if it's a good choice. Like there are
Mhm.
certain things you can go to the dollar store and get that you can get at any other store,
Yeah,
but you're getting it for significantly cheaper prices.
which makes me ask the question. Now, when it comes to produce, as far as like fresh to not, as far as selling fresh, you probably have like a week's time, a couple days to like really sell fresh fruit.
Sure.
And so a dollar store that does sell produce, like how much older is it really, if at all, than like your typical grocery store? Like, should I be shopping at the dollar store? I don't know.
So okay, I can't remember the name of this company that we used to get food delivered to us. They eventually joined with Misfits Market, okay? And
Mm-hmm.
um we don't get them delivered anymore because the timing is just awful. They
Right,
were
right.
dropping off at 5 in the morning, and we're like, we're coming home from work. We're not here
Mm-hmm.
yet. Um, so they specialized in ugly produce. So all supermarkets, when it comes to produce, nuts, things like that, they have to look pretty. They don't
Yes,
look
yes.
pretty. They don't look pretty. They get thrown to the side. They get thrown away
Mm-hmm.
or thrown to the side, or to food banks or
Mm-hmm.
other companies that do that. Other companies that will sell the ugly produce at a discounted price.
Yeah.
So if the Dollar Tree or Dollar General or Dollar
Mm-hmm.
Store, whatever, has produce, and it looks funny, if it's not bad, it's got a little
Right.
blemish on it or something like that. I mean, if it's not bad, go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
I think most adults can look at something and go, "Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not
Yeah.
good." Like
Yeah.
if you buy celery stalks and they're all brown,
Mm-hmm.
obviously they're not good. But if
Right,
there's a
right.
couple blemishes on them and stuff like that, and you're getting them for $3 cheaper, and
Yeah.
they're kept at proper temperatures and things like that, what's the issue?
Right. Because, like, if I bought fresh apples at the store and then I didn't eat them till 3 days later, is that the same as me going to the dollar store and buying it and then eating it that day? Like,
It
you know
might
what I
not be
mean?
it might not be the freshest, as in their shelf life may be shorter,
Right, right.
but as long as they're kept at proper temperatures and environmental settings, and yeah, I don't see what the issue is.
Yeah, I don't really see it either. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Check out that video, everybody. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
But, unfortunately, I don't have we're gonna get into cold jokes, everybody.
You don't
So
have one?
No, I don't. I'm so sorry, but hey,
Robert!
I'm sorry, but hey, Ron does. I'll read Ron's.
Robert.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Robert.
Let's do it. Let's do it, everyone. All right. Ron's just insulting me.
I just called him a cunt again on
Twice, by the way.
Ooh, you just outing me, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I held back the tears. All right, guys. Cold joke number 1. Okay, from Ron. It has been confirmed that this Sunday, President Trump will attend the World Cup final in New Jersey. The last time he attended a sports championship final was Game 3 of the NBA Finals, where the Knicks lost to the Spurs at Madison Square Garden. Their only loss. Now, unlike the NBA Finals, the World Cup is only one game. I guess it comes down to who Trump wants to win. Whoever he wants to win will lose. Since he likes Nazis, I guess Argentina will lose. All right.
Eh,
Oh, I just there we go. I watched a World Cup game with someone
I
who
watched a
was
soccer sports match, and it was
I
fun.
Yeah, I watched the Argentina and
England,
Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah, die Schweiz,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a
And
few weeks ago.
man, they hated Argentina. They were just saying they were racist and stuff. And
We're gonna get into sports. So I could just go into it right away if you want.
yeah, but basically, I'll just keep it short. They there's a huge difference I've noticed with people who are the energy of rooting for their team to win versus rooting for a team they hate to lose. And there was way more anger than excitement, and it made the whole room awkward. I'll just say that. But I mean, since we're going to sports anyways.
This is Ron with Sports.
Well, Robert, I'm happy you brought up the fact of the World Cup, that you actually watched the game, which is shocking because you never watch anything. The only thing you watch is your coffee brewed while trying to make a shitty segment about Canada. Anyway,
awesome.
Hey, you're welcome.
Love it.
So here we go. We have the World Cup final this Sunday. We have Argentina versus España, Spain, for those of you that don't speak any form of Spanish. That is what is going on with the World Cup. And the third place match between England and France. Now, remember that lady that what was it? That lady that did the pageant, and she went France. That lady. That's who I'm thinking of right now. Yes, England and France on Saturday for the World Cup final. Just had the All-Star game. We had the American League beat the National League, and I forget who the home run derby champion is. I think I want to say Justin Walker. Let's take a look. I forgot. Who knows? Who cares? But Robert, I am looking. Jordan Walker beat Kyle Schwarber to become the home run derby champion. Robert, I have to tell you, I am very excited about this World Cup. Argentina won last year, so it would be the first time in a few World Cups that a country is repeating. However, I would like to see Spain do it again. Spain won in 2010 against the Netherlands.
These people also hated Spain.
So, yes, speaking of hatred towards countries right now, these are two of the most whitest Spanish-speaking countries in the entire world.
Okay. Then maybe that's why they hate them.
However, Argentina, you know, they don't consider themselves Latin. They consider themselves European. So that's how I'm heard. So there's a lot of hatred towards Argentina. Now, Messi, Lionel Messi, the GOAT, yes, or Lionel Messi, depends on how you pronounce it. Messi's great. He's the greatest player of all time. Definitely one of them.
When is the final game?
3:00 Sunday.
Wow, really? The final game? That's crazy.
The final game of the next World Cup. The next World Cup will happen in 2020.
You know what?
2030.
Yeah, this is not really hate. This is just like a note. What do you think of the FIFA trophy? Do you have any? Because when I see it, it looks like it's not finished. It looks very like it looks like paper mache that was spray painted gold because it's so like textured, but it doesn't look. It looks like it's like wrapped in tinfoil.
Yeah, it's a little. It's a little. I don't. It's not a cup. That's for sure.
Yeah, which is funny. It should be.
It should be a cup. Yeah. Like the Stanley Cup is a cup or a bowl.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, it's almost like too textured to me.
I'm looking at it right now. It looks like.
I wish it was smooth. Kind
of looks like a giant hand just wrapping.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks ugly.
It looks like a creature came from the toilet and grabbed your scrotum.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I mean, it's one of the most, sought after trophies in the world.
Yeah, that's true. You would think it would look better, but hey, who am I? It's not for me.
I'll tell you what. I did call it last episode or the episode before that. I want Spain to win. I think Spain's going to do it all. I think it would be awesome if Spain won.
Okay.
But it's going to be a tough match.
I mean, that's true.
What is this? Hey, I don't know this sounds.
So, guys, this is going to be a new segment we have. It's called Robert Rants, and this is when I just have a topic off the top of my head.
All right, Robert.
And we're going to get into it. So let's do it. Here we go, everybody. All right. So the rant I have for today is something that I dealt with recently. I'm not going to drop names. I'm not going to say how I know these people or anything, but I was at a little birthday party and there were kids around, and it wasn't the kid's birthday, by the way. which, by the way, even if it was, I don't think this is right. And they had this really nice fancy cake. Like, it was really fancy, had like the chocolate like straws sticking out of it. It looked really nice. And the kid, there was this kid, and he started picking out the chocolate straws from the cake and eating them before it's all sliced. It's just sitting there. And it's not like he picked one. He started picking all the chocolate straws off, and then all the little designs on the bottom. He started picking at everything on this cake because it had like a lot of design and stuff. And he started picking at the chocolate on the side, and it was absolutely disgusting. And no one was doing anything about it. No one was saying shit. And I'm watching this and I'm making eye contact with people, and I'm like, I even said under my breath, I'm like, is anyone seeing this? Like, I said it way quieter, but I was like, is anyone seeing this? Like what the hell is happening? What is happening? Like, the kid's just basically eating the cake with his hands. No one says shit. No one says shit. And I'm not saying you like yell at the kid, discipline him, but either the parents or people that are related to the parents that maybe have that, because I obviously don't have that authority whatsoever. But even a relative could be like, hey, let's wait till we slice the cake. You know, you don't have to like scold the kid. You don't have to yell at him, but just be like, hey, we're actually going to slice it. You know, no one did shit. And I'm telling you, Ron, the amount of anger, I was like, I had to walk away. I was like, no, this is insanity. This is insanity. And then now you're going to slice it and serve it to everybody. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So that's my rant. Like, and this is a trigger. This is a trigger because this happened to me when I was a little kid, when I was like 5 or 6. There was a kid who was actually younger. He must have been maybe I was like 7. He was like 6. And he started eating the icing around the bottom of the cake all the way around. No one stopped him. I don't care that he's the fucking birthday boy. You're serving this cake to everybody. I don't want little kid slobber finger on. He took every bit of icing around the cake. I'm like, look, unless you give me a slice in the middle, that's what I have to say. So I don't know. What are your thoughts? I mean, would you be aggravated? Because I definitely was.
You see, Robert, this is what happens when you let the liberals take over everything. No.
There's no discipline, brother.
So, as a childless human being, as a childless adult.
Same.
And I have nephews and nieces and you know, little cousins and stuff like that. So I see this on the plains all the time.
Mm-hmm.
People just, I don't know if it's our generational trauma of our parents over disciplining us in some cases, or abuse in some cases. Yeah, that's fucking wrong, man.
Yeah.
Like, did you have any cake after you saw that?
Well, I waited until like they sliced a cake that was from the other side. Okay. And they had 2 cakes, by the way, and one of them I thought was going to be like it was going to get out. But I think I don't know if it was the same kid or the kid's brother who was younger that started picking at the other cake, and still no one's saying anything. And I'm like,
did any parents see them or talk to them during that time?
Oh, I'm sure everyone was around the table. This kid was doing it out in the open with people talking at the table. No one gave a fuck. And I'm just like, dude, this is like, what the, I was pissed.
I could see my sister. She would absolutely yell at the kids.
Yeah.
Don't touch that. Yeah, I can see her absolutely doing that. You know, it's people just don't want to parent their kids anymore. It seems like sometimes. Not all anymore, but sometimes. Or this, not that I'm against it, the gentle parenting thing.
Right.
I think gentle parenting can work, but like if your kid is touching food with like their slobbery, disgusting hands.
And that other people are going to eat.
Other people are going to consume. Somebody, an aunt, an uncle, the 97-year-old grandma who can barely see shit, but she saw that. Don't touch that. Like, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, and again, I didn't want this kid to be yelled at or punished. I just wanted.
This was not a punishing type situation. It would be like, Justin, get away from that. That's it.
Or you know what I really wanted? I just wanted hey, we're gonna slice that. You know, just give it. I even cracked a joke at the table. I'm like, hey, can he get the first slice? It's like, cut this kid a slice right now. But I think he did get a slice, and he still went back to the cake itself because he wanted to like take off all the like
it's
fancy Yeah. And he
It's
wasn't
hard
like 3. He was old enough to understand.
He
Like,
was probably like 7.
yeah, something like that.
I got the vibe of a 7-year-old. Was he special needs at all?
No.
Oh no, because that takes
No.
that changes the conversation if he is.
Yeah.
Or yeah, it's hard to base off one interaction of that with the kid, but the parents should have said something. Somebody should have said something.
Yeah.
Even
But
if it's, let's say I was hosting the party and it
Mhm.
wasn't my kid and another kid was touching that, I would tell them, "Sweetie, don't touch that."
right.
I would absolutely be an authoritative figure in that and tell them no.
Yeah, I wasn't related to the kid whatsoever, so if I said anything, it would be out of line.
I'm sure when we post the segment of this, or people are going to be like, obviously you two don't have you two don't have kids, you
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
what you're talking about, and it's like maybe we don't, but if it comes to simple hygiene, this
Yeah.
is public hygiene.
Yeah, I don't have to be a
touch
fucking
it.
parent to know not to take
Touch it,
apart
yeah.
a cake.
Yeah.
Like, also, another thing that annoys me with other parents is, I don't know if you ever get this, but it's always parents that ask the no child people when they're going to have kids. You're never asked, hey, when are you having kids? By people who don't have kids.
So I have a whole thought process on
I would love to hear it.
how to approach people if they want children. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think the best way to approach a couple that has no children,
Mm-hmm.
especially Jess and I, my wife, Jess and I, we have been married for 11 years, together for 17. We have no kids.
Right.
And I will be perfectly honest. The reason why we don't have kids, the cards did not always align.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes there was some medical shit involved. Okay.
Gotcha,
That's all I'm
gotcha.
going to say. I'm not going to get any further than that.
Yeah, for sure.
However, unless she gives me permission to talk about it, but otherwise I'm not. But so we technically never tried to have children.
Gotcha.
Okay. We've never been like, all right, are you ovulating? This is the time. Let's go. Let's try. We've never tried because the cards never aligned. And now we're almost 40, and it's like, you know what? We really want a kid, we'll adopt.
Right.
Okay. Because I don't want to put my wife at risk. Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you find a couple, and that's just my personal experience. If you ask a couple, I think the question should be, do you want kids?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want kids? Because kids are a want. They're not, you don't have to do it. You don't have to have children.
Yeah. It's more of like,
It's
always like the parents putting their nose in the business. It's
exactly it. It's exactly
never a childless person saying that.
I think the worst thing you could do is say to somebody, why don't you have kids?
Yeah.
That is the worst fucking thing you could say. Because I've had friends who have tried and tried and tried, and they don't have kids. Or they've tried and tried, had miscarriages, and then, had a baby, or, the marriage ended or whatever. Like, I have friends with so many different stories, horror stories, on trying to have children. Sometimes there's miracles, sometimes there's not. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't try to, shame people into having children.
Right.
Okay. Oh, why don't you have any kids? You chose to have kids. Okay. Maybe you were drunk one night. You forgot to take your birth control, or you forgot to use a condom, or whatever. And you had kids. And now
I agree. I think I get triggered by people that ask questions about serious future decisions, even down to marriage. It's like people that really like poke you and egg you on about engagements and pregnancy. And it's like, can you stop? I've never in my whole entire life ever. I'm sorry, I'm mad. I've never asked anyone, when are you getting married? When are you having kids? It's not my fucking business.
I have asked friends that, but it was always, I'm not the kids part. No, not that.
If they've been around, like if they've been together like 10 plus years, then
I've asked them that, or I'm really close with the person to do that.
Right.
Okay. Or I'm just being an asshole and just fucking. So when are you getting married? Huh? When are you fucking gonna do it? Like, just fucking.
Yeah. I see. What you're saying.
But like I said, usually I know the person very well when I do that.
Right.
I have friends who have been together for many, many years and are not married.
Yeah.
And are they gonna get married? I don't fucking know.
Right.
I don't know. Do what you want.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's stop asking people.
I mean, as long as everything is, okay, marriage makes things easier in a sense, like when you pass on, everything is taken care of more or less, okay?
Right.
Like, if you're not going to get married, and you don't want to get married, then just make sure you have all your ducks in a row in case something happens. I mean, look at the gay community.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. My uncles were gay. They were they're both long gone, but they, you know, they were born in the late 30s and early 40s. Very different time. They didn't get married.
Yeah.
But they had all their ducks in a row. I mean, they weren't allowed to get married. I think they never got to see gay marriage legalized because my one uncle died the night before our high school graduation. So
wow.
that was a lot going on that day. Ron, go make a speech. Fuck it, I don't want to.
Yeah. I mean, look at Lindsey Graham, you know?
It's sad, okay? Lindsey Graham, I mean, not my favorite politician, but if he was gay, which most likely he was.
He was.
Yeah.
He also wasn't married.
It's sad he could, unless he really didn't want to live his truth, it's sad he couldn't live his truth.
I mean, he was even against, like, you know, the gay community and everything. It was just
he was only, it was for his career. Yeah. And I don't condone that at all.
Mm-hmm.
I understand it, but I don't condone it. And it's sad that you are so worried about what people are going to think and how people are going to vote you out because you like the same sex.
Yeah.
That's really sad. And I hope we don't have many more politicians like that. But then again, Donald Trump is still in office. So it's you know, that's it just.
Or he could have been in denial his whole life, you know.
Who knows? Like when it comes to the whole abortion conversation, okay? And I think this works for marriage, and I think this works for people having kids and stuff like that. I am pro mind your own damn business.
Yes, that's kind of the whole point I'm saying.
That's like, it is none of your business.
Right,
If Jess and I want to have 15 kids, we're going to have 15 kids.
Yeah.
If we want to start fostering kids, we're going to do that. If we don't want to have kids, which we're not, fuck that. Even though they would be gorgeous. No, it's nobody's fucking business.
And you know what the question is after you have a kid? When are you going to have another one? Like, what about the last one? That's about who gives a fuck. That's about stop asking me.
I'm shooting blanks now, so the answer is no.
I want to be like I was until you asked me.
I don't know if I'm shooting blanks. Like I said, we've never tried to have children.
Right.
So I don't know if she can. I don't know if I'm able. We don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's just so annoying and obnoxious.
People need to mind their own fucking business. Anyway.
Exactly. But hey, you know, that was Robert rants. That kind of went into Robert and Ron rants.
No, that was good. That was good.
So, but hey, but thank you. That's the new segment. But one of the things that if I'm ever stressed out or anything, one of the things is I'll eat very poorly. And
oh god, I love Carl's Jr. Oh my god,
dude, I buy like pizza rolls and I buy Chef Boyardee, everything I ate as a child basically. But when it comes to like, I don't know, would you say you're more of a fan of cooking, or do you tend to like
you just took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
So Jess and I, good thing we don't have kids. Jess and I can get very lazy.
Yeah.
And with Uber Eats and, you know, the amount of cultures in New York City, you know, Thai one night, Jamaican another, Chinese the next, burgers the next, Ethiopian food Friday. I mean, there's so many options we have. And same in LA. There's a lot of options there. We tend to order out a lot. However, last night from scratch, we made jambalaya, actual Cajun jambalaya. And the difference between Creole and Cajun is Creole, like in New Orleans, has tomatoes in it. Cajun does not. Okay. So we didn't use any tomatoes in it, and andouille and chicken thighs, and delicious. Made it from scratch. So our kitchen's kind of going through a small renovation right now, but we do like cooking from home. We really do. At our apartment, when we lived in Tennessee, we used to cook all the time. All the time. Now, yeah, I think we tend to order out more. I prefer cooking more than I think she does, but I would say, but at this point in life, it's more ordering out.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously like ordering out. There's specific places I'll be in the mood for. It's not so much out of laziness. It's more out of like, oh, I haven't had that place in a while.
Yeah,
rather than
sometimes
like,
yeah.
We're the same way. I made an amazing Tuscan chicken cream sauce, which it was so freaking good. So like, I do like cooking. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy looking up recipes and stuff like that. But yeah, if I'm down and about, some people turn to the bottle. I don't. I turn to a nostalgic food that I grew up with, and that's not good either.
Did you say
but
turn to the bottle?
yeah,
Like
you know.
alcohol?
Yeah, I don't turn to the bottle.
Oh. Well, Robert, like I tell people, I don't have a drinking problem. I have a lot of problems, so I drink.
Oh, perfect. Oh, I love that. But yeah, I am definitely someone that I go to pizza rolls, hot pockets. I go to Chef Boyardee.
I mean,
So-
luckily I can't eat a lot of that shit anymore, but anytime I find a gluten-free find that's equal, yeah, I go into it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what I think it is, Robert?
Yeah, so it is going to be that time, everybody. We're going to get into it right now, so let's do it.
Penetrating questions.
All right,
Oh.
so we do have a penetrating question, everyone.
Open me up. Yes.
Do we want to I guess I can ask it. So this is from Mary O69. Nice. It's like that sex position.
I know who it is. Okay.
Do you know that sexual position, Ron? 69.
So
I have a feeling that's what she's referencing.
it's actually a guy.
Oh.
He's one of my his name is Mario. He's one of my bingo callers. Oh no, it's not bingo call. One of my bingo regulars. I'm the bingo caller.
Okay.
And every time 069 comes out, we ring the bell, like, because every good bar should have a bell, and they ring the
Trader
bell.
Joe's.
Kinda, but not as, but more fun. Okay. And rings the shit out of the bell, and we all take a swig of our drink. And
Oh, because it's like 69.
yeah, we're all a bunch
That's
of perverts
funny. I
playing
like
bingo
that.
at a bar. Yeah, so yeah, you should come
Cool.
out Tuesdays 9 p.m. every Tuesday.
I'll be there.
So yeah, so this is Mario. Love Mario. But what is he?
This is Mario with the girlfriend, right? Or the wife? Or...
Lynn.
Yeah.
Lynn and Mario. Love them.
So Mario or Mary O69 asks, do you think there should be a term and age limit for judges, Congress, and age limits for president?
Ooh.
And that's a great question. And I think that's a great question to ask, especially with the recent...
I don't know if we've ever touched on this, actually.
No.
I don't...
But with like the recent... what's his name that just died? Not Lindsey Graham.
Yeah, Lindsey Graham.
I made a bunch of jokes about him last time.
But he was the one who recently died.
Mitch McConnell.
He's still alive, apparently.
Yeah, okay. But whether he's alive or not, yeah, I absolutely think there should be an age limit and a term limit. I don't know why people like Mitch McConnell are allowed to constantly run over and over and over again to infinity until they die, till they're officially brain dead and still have a job. That's insanity to me. Why them and why not the president then? Like, why is it because it turns into a dictatorship? Like that the rules should apply to everybody.
So the presidency already has term limits.
Right.
Okay. It does not have age limits. Senate doesn't have either.
Right.
The House of Representatives doesn't have either. So this was a conversation when Franklin Delano Roosevelt was president because he was elected 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think there should be either age limits or term limits, definitely on the Supreme Court.
Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Or there should be a voting process for the Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, we vote for our other judges. Why can't we vote for them?
Right. Yeah,
You know?
why can't... Wait, so we don't decide on the judges on the Supreme Court?
No, they're appointed by the president.
Yeah, that's obviously a
They're
bias.
appointed by-
Whether you're
by the
Democrat or Republican, that's bias.
Appointed by the president, approved by Congress.
Yeah.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
That is how we get them. Our civil judges and stuff, we vote for them.
Right.
So I think for the Supreme Court, what we should do is let the president continue that process of appointing them and stuff like that. And then we vote, I don't know, maybe after, I don't know, like the Senate, maybe 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
We vote for them. We
Yeah.
actually vote for them. Maybe we should change that instead of just being a lifelong seat on the bench.
Yeah. Because in Mitch McConnell's situation, I think this could happen to anyone, that they get really comfortable because they know that their state loves them And so even when it comes down to election time, they kind of know they're going to win, you know,
I
so they
think
get a little bit comfortable.
I think a good example of that, Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi was in the House of Representatives. Okay, she was Speaker of the House, first woman Speaker of the House. A lot of history there. Never, me personally, have never been a big fan of Nancy. But her and I have kind of been on the same team in a lot of situations as in the past years. So Nancy controlled basically her district was basically San Francisco. Okay, that was basically her area. She is single-handedly one of the most, if not the most powerful person in the Democratic Party, or was.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is going to challenge her in a primary?
Right.
Especially with all the money she has. Who's going to challenge her?
Yeah, because if you're a new and up and comer, it's going to take so many more resources to get a good campaign going.
You have money, you have control. Gosh, let's see. All those feed to ego. Why the fuck would you give it up?
Right.
So, do I think there should be term limits? No, I don't, Robert.
Okay.
I don't think there should be term limits on the Senate and the House. I do not. Because presidency, yes. Because a lot of times I think they do really well. Like people of Vermont love Bernie Sanders.
Right.
People of New York love AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. They love her. People in Kentucky love Rand Paul. I mean, you have these people in play that people really love. So why, when they get to a certain age, some asshole comes along and ruins everything?
Right.
So,
well, I mean,
but should we do something? Sorry to cut you off. Should we do something to make sure that they're doing their job properly and not just go, ready to croak like Mitch McConnell or the one representative from California, or the senator from California, but Diane Feldman, is that her name? I don't remember. She died recently. So yeah, I do think we need to look at it. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the solution is, but we do need to look at it. As far as the presidency for age limit, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, because I mean, it's not an easy job. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world.
Here's a question too.
Yeah, baby.
In Mitch McConnell's situation, why? I mean, I kind of have an answer. Why do you continue to do this job when you're that age? Is it because a few things? Is it because you know that when you retire, you're entering the last chain of your life? Is it because you want to hold on to that power? Is it because you don't know anything else? So if you did retire, you wouldn't know what to do with yourself?
I would think it's wanting to hold on to the power.
Yeah,
but like, too. Look at Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful woman. Definitely a pioneer. Absolutely. In what she has done for our country. She held on a little too long.
Yeah.
She probably should have given it up when Obama was still in office. But she tried to hold on to the next election, and she couldn't.
Right.
So now
Dude, do you remember how fast they were the second she died?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
It was lightning speed. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, she just died, and they were immediately in meetings to pick the next person. It was crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely remember that.
I do wish the Supreme Court would not be so, like Clarence Thomas, so aligned to a party and loyalty to a person.
Right.
Like, you go to the Supreme Court, fuck your political beliefs. It is and it shouldn't be how you interpret the Constitution. It should be what the Constitution says.
Right.
Okay? It's not a Bible. Okay? It is a living document that can be altered.
Right.
Which everybody seems to forget.
Well, very much like the Bible, they can cherry pick it and interpret things the way they want.
Well said.
Their narrative.
Well said. Yeah. I do think we should elect a Supreme Court justice, though. And I know that's not what Mario asked exactly, but I think that's the solution to that.
I would probably be in favor of term limits. It doesn't have to be 2. If we want to see what they can do, like if they are doing a really good job or you're in favor, and again, they still have to get reelected, but maybe 3 terms. I don't know. There's obviously some math to that, but
there's no term limits for the governor of New York.
Is that true?
Yep, no term limits. So Kathy Hochul could be here for another 20 years. And
he's doing a good job, right?
Kathy?
Oh no, wait. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of
Uh
sorry, I'm thinking of the mayor.
Mom Donnie? Yeah, Mom Donnie's
I'm gonna run for mayor.
Mom Donnie's doing very well. But there are term
Yeah.
limits on mayor. I believe it's 2.
Yeah.
So
I would
yeah,
love to be a mayor of like a small town. Because I
Yeah.
want to walk around in a white suit and a big hat. You remember Doug Dibadone, owner of the Dimsdale Dibadone
Oh yeah.
from Fairly Odd Parents. I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
walk
yeah.
around like him. I'm Doug Dibadone, owner of Dimsdale Dibadone.
Do you remember the wrestler Glenn Jacobs?
No.
You may better know him as Kane, the Big Red
Oh.
Machine.
Okay.
He is mayor of Knox County, Tennessee.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, and he's a Republican, but people seem to love him out there. Apparently, he's doing a good job.
All right. Well, cool.
Hold on, sorry. Like with the no term limits thing, the problem is, people say, well, then just vote him out.
Yeah.
Okay, you could do that. Sure, just vote him out. How many Democrats and how many Republicans are going to vote for the other side?
Right.
Not a lot.
Mhm.
The swing voters, sure. Little bisexual voters, they don't care. But,
Yeah.
but nobody, like I haven't voted for a Republican in a while, since 2016. I voted for Marco Rubio. I thought he was going to do a better job. I'm sorry.
I can cut this part out. It's fine.
No, it's okay. I'm not ashamed. I thought he was going to bridge the gap between Cuban relations with America and Florida and America, and obviously he sold his soul. So
Cool.
Yep. There you go. You live and learn. So
Mhm.
but I haven't voted for a Republican since,
Right.
because I just don't agree with what not everything, but most of the things I don't agree with. Some things I do, but most of the things I do not.
Right.
So I just can't vote for him. And even though sometimes I can't stand the Democratic candidate, I still vote for him.
Yeah.
And this is what they want right now. They want us doing.
I get it.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Well, does it make you want to drink at all?
I kind of do.
Do you have one?
I do.
Okay, well, hey, buddy, old pal, we're gonna get into this now. All right, guys. Here
All
we
right,
go.
so Feierabend beer, for those of you that don't know, Feierabend beer basically translates to after work beer, and since this is after we're about done with the show, it's time to have a drink.
Right.
So today, I've seen this brand before. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Happy Dad Seltzer. Never seen. I don't know if I don't know where it's from. This is the watermelon flavor, 5% alcohol by volume. It is from, I don't know where it's from actually. 10 sugars, 100
America.
calories. Fuck yeah.
It better be from America.
I don't know where it's from actually. It doesn't say. But let's see if there's any color to it or anything. So what's in it? There's a natural flavor. I don't know. Seltzer. Not a big seltzer fan.
Yeah.
I mean, I like them, but I don't at the same time. Dirty Wardle seltzer, I love. We've spoken about that one.
All right. So the color of it is very
Clear.
seltzer color,
Clear.
which is clear, transparent.
Actually, no, there's a little bit of a yellow hue, it looks like. Maybe from a watermelon.
Wow.
Maybe from natural flavors.
The eucalyptus tree. Tea tree oil.
Odd fact about Ronald. Highly allergic to eucalyptus.
Oh.
Highly allergic. If I smell somebody using Vicks or a cough drop on the plane, I start violently coughing.
Wow. Man.
Getting old sucks. Prost.
Gross. All right. Does it taste like a White Claw?
No.
All right. Now, is this something that you think you could get shit-faced on, or would you sip it and enjoy it?
5% alcohol, seltzer, this is something you drink, and, you're going the distance. You're not going for,
I can go the distance. I will drink my way.
I just had a snot bubble come out.
Sorry.
Don't edit that. We're natural, okay? We're natural.
We're natural.
So at first it starts off with like a nice watermelon flavor, and then it comes down to almost like a cotton candy fakeness.
Okay. I hate cotton candy flavored things. Actually.
Yeah.
Maybe except for ice cream.
It might be because it's a little warm right now, because it's been sitting in our room for an hour and change. It's not warm, but
Yeah.
So I usually
Well,
rate
cool.
these by a schmeckt, meaning schmeckt gut, meaning tastes good, or schlecht, meaning it's bad. I'm gonna give this a schlecht.
Wow.
I'm gonna give this a
All
schlecht.
right. Well,
It's,
there we go.
No, would I drink it again? Sure, but this is a schlecht.
All right. Well, cool.
It's too fake tasting.
So, anything you want to plug? I know we have to head out, but I was gonna say
This will air Tuesday, so
Yeah.
I have a show. Technically, it would be tomorrow if this airs on Tuesday, 7:30 at QED Astoria. On the 22nd of July, I am hosting this bad boy. So please come
MCing.
out. Yep, I haven't MC'd in a few shows, so very excited about that.
Maybe I'll go.
I'll give you a buddy pass. I don't care.
Hell yeah.
And then, yeah, that's
All right.
it.
I know my segment, my plug, unfortunately, is happening tonight. At in Glendale, California, VHS Society is putting on a double feature of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Cannibal Comedian. So we're gonna have the whole cast of Cannibal Comedian. We did sell out of this show, which is really exciting. I never said that I was in a show that sold out, so we extended some tickets. But by the time you hear it, it's been a week's time, so I'll probably talk about how it went next episode. But just a little fun, exciting stuff for tonight. So I'm really looking forward to that. And after that, I got, I think also, no, not yet. Okay, so Comic-Con is coming up, so I'll get into that a little bit, maybe next episode. And yeah, that's really it, Ron. So, hey.
I mean, I'm excited for the World Cup final. I don't have much going on. I have the show coming up, and I don't have any projects right now, but maybe I'll have something.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
Well, in that case, everybody, thanks for listening, and I guess that's really all I got. If you got anything else outside of saying goodbye, then I guess we can end it there.
This is not great. This seltzer is not great.
All right, but it got a schmecked.
I got a schlecht.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I never give I rarely give schlecks, but this is just kind of like no.
Well, hey. Well, we'll see you on the next episode, guys. Thanks for listening, and sayonara. Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to today's episode of the Down with DP podcast. If you want to support what we're doing, please head to our Patreon, where you'll get bonus content, extra access, and other cool perks. We'd seriously appreciate the support. You'll find all the info on our Instagram at DWDP Podcast and on our Facebook under Down with DP Podcast. Got a question or topic you want us to dive into? There's a super easy anonymous form linked right into our Instagram bio. Send it in and you could be the next penetrating question. Or you can email us at downwithdppodcast@gmail.com.